My lovers, Leo Nation and their lovers, welcome to your August 2020 astrological sign update. Happy birthday, Leo. And as you know, I love Leo energy. My mom is a Leo. In fact, her birthday is the 23rd of July. So one of those cuspers. Okay. Fernando Prudhomme calls those cuspers the drama queen. So I'm not calling them drama queen. I'm just saying. He was saying that these are the drama queens. It has been my experience. But in such a lovely way, though. I do have a lot of love for Leo energy. Anywho, let's get into this reading. Firstly, I want to thank Nitu because she donated this beautiful romantic tarot that we're going to be using for the astrological signs this month. Thank you so much for that. And so gorgeous. This camera just does not do it justice. The kind of beauty that's in these cards. So thank you so much for that. And I'm also going to be using this Twin Flame Soulmate deck that was actually created by one of our soul sisters, Renee. And if you're interested in purchasing this deck, I'm going to put her details in the description box, okay? But it is an amazingly powerful deck, so I'm going to put that there. All right. So to start this reading, we're going to have a multidimensional look at your person. So let's start with the higher self, okay? So we're going to tap into my Divine Counterparts in Separation deck. And these are available on my website. And these allow you to get messages from their higher self. You can also get 3D messages with these as well. You just have to set the intention, okay? Alrighty. So we're going to get a significator from their higher self. I'd like surprises. Well, kind of, no, not really. Only in tarot I like surprises, otherwise no. And then we are going to get a message from their 3D self, a significator there. This is from Angelic Revelation 144, and it's the Naked Flame Healing Messages. Beautiful deck. I mean, I think I'm addicted to this deck, quite frankly, because the messages are quite detailed, beautiful. They really speak to you. So I'm going to put a link down below as well, if I don't, remind me. Let's get one card. And I'm going to get more of these messages in the extended, but we're just going to get one card for now. And then a kind of combination by using Renee's deck. All right, let's see. Let me just give this a little shuffle here. All right. Okay, we got two and we're gonna take them. So we can unveil these last, okay? All right, so guys. All right, so your person is on their own journey, okay? Now, this has been a consistent message that we've been channeling in our usual readings, that especially if this is masculine energy, they're on their own personal journey of healing right now. So this is hermit vibes coming through. Some of you guys dealing with a Virgo, or maybe you guys might be Virgo, Leo, Cusper, but they are on their own journey right now, okay? So that's hermit vibes right now. So I don't think they're communicating much with anyone. They are on that healing journey. From their 3D self, so their 5D self wanted to know, they're withdrawn and they are seeking enlightenment. They're trying to figure out why their ships never come in, or they're trying to figure out what is their life path, what are they meant to do in this life, what journey are they meant to be on, and they're trying to get a higher perspective on things. So that's where they are right now. What does their 3D self want you to know? This is what I was telling you about these detailed messages. I'm feeling very anxious and depressed at this time, which is why communicating is such a challenge. You can help me, my angel, by working on yourself and through prayer and energy healing. All right, so we are dealing with someone who is vibing really low. This I think so. This hermit vibes tells me that they're really withdrawn. Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna hear from this person. It doesn't seem likely that you're gonna hear from this person, but they do need your love and light right now. Okay, and as I'm saying that, guys, now a lot of you, the person that you're tuning in for, there may have been rough times in a relationship. Maybe this person even betrayed you, but I am a twin flame soulmate reader, and I'm here to support those connections. And those connections are not without challenge. In fact, challenge is a key feature in these sort of connections. And I support these relationships by bringing messages when there is no communication, and also guiding you to what spirit wants you to heal at that particular time for yourself. And anything you do for yourself, you do for the connection. Okay? So if you're in one of these connections that I'm reading for, the biggest lesson that we're meant to learn on this journey, and we're meant to shine to the world, is unconditional love. So even if this person has hurt you, we have to return to that place inside ourselves, that place of divinity, where we have love for everyone, even those that hurt us. And it looks like your person right now, energetically, emotionally, they are in trouble. And when they are in trouble, despite whatever happens, we still rise up. It doesn't mean that we get inside the energy space for them to hurt us again. But it can mean that we can show them that unconditional love. Like maybe they never showed us, right? We can show them that unconditional love. We can still shine a light on them. We can still send them energy. We can still send them healing once we first give it to ourselves, okay? Because that's what unconditional love is all about. It's all about first loving yourself, and then being able, despite what this person may have done, despite where they are in our lives, still be able to hold space in our heart for them and shine light on them when they need that light. And it looks like right now is one of those times. Just saying. All right, so all those want to come in the comments below and cuss and carry on, guys. This is not the journey that we are on. So you can feel free to vent down below. Just have some kind of awareness about it. Your person is in a very low place, and maybe you were there so you can understand. Okay. All right, so just want to say that. All right, so we have a stubborn energy that's coming out here. And because this person has been stubborn, they have been in many, many cycles, repeating the same lesson over and over and over and over and over and over again. It says here, at any time, either twin or soulmate can reach up and accept spirit's help to bring them together. However, their own stubbornness is getting in the way. Ask your guides to assist you with closing the gap. You may find that you are the one sitting down. Okay, so this person, stubborn ass energy coming through. Okay, they're stubborn, but our counterpart mirrors ourselves. So it could be that you are also stubborn. So if you shift in that energy, if you shift that energy, or you ask spirit's assistance, whatever you do for yourself, you do for the connection, and they will also shift. But right now, it looks like they're really, really low. They're low. And then we have the energy cord. The energy cord between twins can never be broken. So even though they're vibing low, they're still feeling you. And that's why Spirit is saying you can send them love and healing. They are going to feel it. You might feel their pain or shift in mood. If you are in separation, you might need to take a step back and assess if what you're feeling is coming from your person or coming from you. So it looks like at this time, both of you are intrinsically entwined. So you might be feeling their energy, you might be feeling their depression, whatever it is. So this is a time to really get grounded, okay, and sort out what exactly you are feeling, what they are feeling. And when you are able to take care of yourself, give that love to yourself, whatever excess you have, we're asking to shine. You shine that on your twin or soulmate, because I'm feeling really depressed vibe. I mean, just talking about it, this person is really low. Okay, all right. So that's what their higher self and their 3D self wanted to know. They're being as stubborn as F right now, but they are feeling your energy. They do need your light to shine on them, but they are on their own journey right now, their own journey of healing. Okay, they have to build themselves from the ground up. They're at 0 point. All right, so let's go into their emotional body. This is not necessarily related to you, but this is going to help me interpret the cards that come out in the reading, and it's going to tell us what's going on in their life as well, because some of you guys might not be able to join me in the extended, so at least you'll have an idea of what's happening in this person's life. Okay. So we have here foolish. So your person feeling kind of foolish right now. Now, this could be the kind of foolish where they want to take a leap of faith, or it could be from the energy that we're seeing here. I'm thinking they're feeling pretty dumb right now. They think that they screwed up. We have amused. What are they amused at? I don't know. And they're also bloody annoyed. Okay. So it looks like that stubborn energy that we're seeing here. And that's, I think, that's why they're so withdrawn. All right, let's see this foolish. Let's see what that's about. All right, we have the sun. Okay. This is Leo. This is Leo. They're feeling foolish, and I think it's because they took you for granted. They're realizing that now. Now that they're really taking the time to go deep within. They took it for granted, and they're now seeing the kind of light that you shone on them, and the way that they sabotage this connection and sabotage themselves. They're realizing, you guys were happy. You brought a lot of happiness, a lot of light into their life. So they're feeling pretty down because they're finally integrating this truth. I think in the back of their mind, they knew this truth, but they were being, distracted by everything that's happening in their life and being all up in their ego, being stubborn. They didn't want to look at it, but now the truth is undeniable, and they're feeling like a fool right now because they're seeing the truth about everything. They're finally integrating this truth, okay? But they're amused by... Oh, and we have here the Hermit. So Virgo coming out again here. All right, what are they amused by? I think that this person has really gone deep within, and they're doing a lot of self-reflection. And part of that self-reflection is really thinking back on the times where you guys had this honeymoon period, this beautiful relationship. They're thinking about all the happy times, and I think they reflect on some of the jokes you guys may have had, and they're really like being amused all over again. But there's a real sense of nostalgia here. So we started with the Hermit, and now we're here with the Hermit here again. You see, and as they reflect on those times, they're getting a lot of clarity that they couldn't get before. Because before they were really caught up, maybe even in another relationship or in work. But now they're taking this time out. They're seeing everything clearly, and they're seeing that they screwed up a sure thing. They're seeing that they sabotage this connection by not being consistent, by trying to be a player or whatever it is. They sabotage the connection. And you know what? They're seeing that you have the last laugh now. So there's a real sense of missing you. There's a real sense of realizing what they had, because they're finally taking that time out to go deep within. I think this person was just distracting themselves with some kind of party lifestyle, or maybe even work, or even another relationship. But now it looks like they're having some serious alone time, and there's all these revelations that's coming into them. I'm also getting that they're seeing how their own stubbornness, prevented them from seeing the truth long time ago. They could have gotten this truth, but they were just being stubborn. They were stuck in their ways. They're annoyed. It looks like there's some kind of ending that's happening in their life. They're closing off some sort of cycle and learning a very painful lesson. We have here the Ten of Swords. I think they might have been with someone who was not consistent, or they could be annoyed that things ended between you guys, and it's because they weren't being solid. They weren't being on the up and up. They were just, being a player and overthinking things and overthinking about the wrong things. Okay, so now they want to invest in this connection. We have the Seven of Pentacles. They're looking back at how they handled the relationship, and they're really annoyed with themselves. I'm really getting someone who's really beating themselves up. Okay? And it's all the more worse because they just can't escape this magnetic feeling that they have for you. I think that they have a lot of sexual fantasies about you. I feel they feel a strong magnetic pull towards you, and they feel really annoyed because you were offering them love. You were offering them love, and they just didn't take it. They thought they were just, they were all in their pride and ego. So I'm really getting someone really annoyed at themselves that they didn't grasp this cup of love when they had the opportunity. Okay. Let's have a look at their headspace regarding you. When they think about you, they think about this connection. What's going on there? It looks like they have a lot of time to think because, that hermit, that keeps popping up. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Is that it? Just now, guys. Oh, no. Sorry. It's the Lovers in reverse. Right, so this person, it looks like they've made some sort of choice in love here. Okay, we have, what's this? The Strength, the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like they're not ready to communicate with you just yet. I think there's a lot of upheaval happening in their life. We have this Two of Pentacles here. They're juggling a lot of shit right now. Let's see. When this person thinks about you and thinks about this connection, where is their headspace? What are they thinking? Let's get 3 cards. What are they thinking? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, well, we got that. We got that message early on. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords coming through a Gemini. All right, so what are they thinking about? Well, let me tell you. They're thinking about the ways they weren't fair to you. This relationship was totally imbalanced. I think you would have been the overgiver in this relationship, and they just did not return your affections. They didn't return the time, money, energy, and love that you were pumping into this relationship. It looks like they were trapped in their mind, and they just couldn't receive your love. This person made a prison out of their mind where nothing could go out, their love can go out, and nothing could come in. So your love wasn't reaching this person, okay, because their heart was cold, okay, and they're seeing all that now. You see, look, he's getting the illumination. They're seeing all that now. That truth is like rushing into them right now, and they're realizing everything's like it's like all the lessons, all the truth is just smashing into this person all at once, and they have to really take a big beta hasty retreat and really integrate all of it. Okay, so they're seeing that now. They're seeing that they just weren't fair to you. They were stuck in their mind, trapped in their head, thinking all kinds of weird thoughts that wasn't even real, and they pushed you away. Let's pull some cards. Spirit, why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, they were in their pride and ego. They were in their pride and ego. Okay? They may have even gone after connections or done things just to stroke that ego. Right? Very concerned about what people thought about them. very concerned about the material world, but now that they're in hermit vibes, they're seeing that this attitude and this attitude just serve to sabotage them. Let's see this 8 of Swords. What's this 8 of Swords? This mental energy, this entrapment here. Yeah, they were blocking out any sort of enlightenment that they were supposed to learn from your relationship. They just couldn't see the higher perspective. They were just stuck in their ways. This is how they were programmed, and this is how things were going to be. And if you can't fall in line with what they know, well, too bad for you. Okay, Leo? I'm also getting that they were also intimidated by your strength. Your strength challenged everything that they were taught. And they might have even gone towards some kind of karmic partner because they felt like they would be in control in that situation. They just couldn't match your energy, so they went to someone else that they felt that they could control. And they're seeing all of that. You see, they're looking at this. He's looking this way. So he's looking at all of this that happened, and all this truth is what your person is downloading right now. Yeah, you look, see? Sword of truth. This person cannot deny it. The sword of truth. They're seeing everything from a balanced perspective right now. And I think this person really received their karma, and that's why all this truth is coming in. There's nothing like karma to make somebody see something crystal clear. Some of you guys dealing with a Libra. So what's blocking this connection right now? I think what's blocking this connection is spirit, because this person, there's a lot of inner work that they need to do right now. What's blocking this connection? We have a 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely picking up that there's a third party here. It might even be career and work, some kind of financial issue, maybe blocking this connection. Let's see what else is blocking this connection. But I'm getting there are other people in this mix. Your person feels burdened. Because I'm seeing them trying to break free from some kind of connection, because this even looks like handcuffs, kind of like shackles. But it's like it's something that they can't break free from right now. What's blocking this connection? We have the 2 of Wands. Okay, so this person, I think they have a decision to make. And they're just standing there at that crossroads in hermit mode, trying to get that higher guidance. What's blocking this connection? We have 6 of Swords in reverse. This connection is being blocked so that people can heal, both you and them. This connection was also blocked by people's woundedness. Everybody was like sabotaging this connection. So whilst we think that this person was the only saboteur, I think it was a mirrored energy. So your woundedness met this person's woundedness, and this is why this connection grounded to a halt. Okay? All right. So if this feels like your person's energy, join me in the extended. And what we're going to do there, guys, we're going to look at what's happening in your person's life. Go into the Kipper deck, get a more in-depth view of everything. I'm going to look at their heart space regarding you. I'm going to get so much 3D messages. Oh God, I have so much 3D decks to get messages. I'm going to look at what they're hiding from you. I'm going to look at potential actions towards you by the end of the month. And then I'm going to get some advice for you from Spirit. Okay? All right, guys. I'm so grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes. I just enjoy reading your comments down below. Just remember to be kind. Okay? And take care. Bye.